It's Sunday night. Thanks for being with us here. We've got the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And, of course, Brandon Miller. Many wonder how they'll do it without him. We'll find out.
Yeah, that move was all about the long-term horizon for them. I know it's a little shocking how different this team looks, but given some time, I think things will come together.
Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Avdia with a steal. It's rebounded by Washington. On the wing, Levine. From outside, off the mark. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Lets it fly. Great position. On the putback.
Well, you love to see Julius Randle attack the offensive glass, get to his second chance opportunities. That's really well done.
Shakes him, rips it home off a terrific move.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
And it's Morant missing.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Brian Keefe. Tonight, it's all about how they deal with the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach said it's simple. We cannot allow Morant to get downhill. That's it. The hard part is actually executing that game plan. Ja has so many moves. He's so quick and relentless. We can't lose track of him even for a moment. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thanks.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one-of-a-kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh yeah, no, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim. And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
Avdia attacking. Got a hand on it. And they'll keep possession. Here's Levine with the tip. Controls the rebound and the putback.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Morant, no good.
Oh, rising up from the mid-range, but doesn't exactly look confident about it.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Drops in the three. Shannon's got 5 now.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Morant. Deflected.
When it comes to contesting shots, Buzelis is showing us that he's got great time.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
To the inside. Back to Morant. Can they get it? Gets the 3 ball to go. He has 7.
And no one whips off the screen like Morant. Just so difficult to stay with him.
Shannon's shot is off. Jazz trail by 11. Well, Grant, this is the 3rd season under this front office for the Wizards.
And bringing experience from years working for the Oklahoma City Thunder, their commitment level to building the right way is rock solid.
Here's Shannon. He's got 10. Washington shooting their first foul shots of the night. And he makes the first. Utah making a switch here.
At the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Morant. 7 points in the game. 3-pointer. Jokic grabs the board.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in
Oh,
wow! What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Here's Shannon. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
There's 6 seconds left now in the first quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball.
Substitute on the court.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first. 1 second left. And so it's Washington ending the quarter up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at Washington's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Denny Avdia, the son of a 6'8 Serbian sharpshooter who played for the Yugoslavian national team, then moved to Israel and met Denny's mom. Denny said he had the same mentality, fire in the eyes. Every night, playing to win. That's how I've always been. That passion is a part of my culture. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie.
Every team wants bigs who can knock it down from distance. Yes, sir.
Pass to Shannon. From deep. He can't hit that time. Jazz trail by 11. Here's Gillespie. The three-pointer off the mark. They swipe it. Avdia outside. Here's Furphy. Here's Queen. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Here's Gillespie. No good with the triple. Wizards leading by 11. Here's Shannon. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Utah moving the ball around. Here's Gillespie. Three-pointer off the mark.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Doris' offensive rebounding was down for a few years, but it's making a comeback.
What teams realize, Brian, is that you can absolutely corner crash, create extra opportunities for yourself without putting your defense at a deficit.
Jazz trail by 15. Now Abdia. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it looks like he's forcing it and to no avail.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. Shows the ability to read and react by finding an open teammate up court.
And it's Abdia off the drive. To halt the run. And Beauchamp pulls it down.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle. Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Abdia from outside. Buries it from 3. Abdia's gotten his second bucket on the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first. Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold. Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
It's good on the putback.
Let's remember, Wendell Carter Jr. is a force on the offensive glass. Use that height, use that athleticism, young sir.
And the Jazz pushing it up now. Pulls up. Abdia, good. Abdia's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Christopher. Pass to Beauchamp. Here's Hauser. Washington again can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it's Randle with the jam.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
Here's Christopher. Back to Christie. Lets it go from deep. Randle pulls down the board. Abdia, right side. Here's Shireman. On target from range. Shireman's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Beauchamp. No points so far. Off target from three-point range. Here's Murphy. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Washington in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Randle deciding where to go with it. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Julius Randle is never going to back away from a defensive player. He knows he's got the strength to play through contact. Nice job drawing the foul.
Taking 2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a little...
Oh, he did it!
Punch it home!
Nice!
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
Look at Morant working the paint. Nice.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Three-pointer, Buzelis. Pure from three-point range. Buzelis has got 10.
And he doesn't waste any time at all. Buzelis got the ball and just attacked right away.
He buries it from 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Here's Shannon. It's good. Shannon's got 34.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
Well, Levine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
ABA, the Utah Jazz are going young, but this is a franchise that has a winning history, and that culture is still around. Coach Will Hardy said, the messaging doesn't change. The players have bought to the little things that takes to win. This is a cohesive group that's committed to helping each other. Brian, back to you.
Building the right way. Thanks a lot, Allie.
First personal foul.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Crafty move. Jams it in off a great move.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Beyond the arc. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Shannon's got 43 points.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Here's Murphy. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Shannon gets it to go. Shannon's got 13 in the second half.
Well, Jokic is the passing big man. The assists he racks up from his position are something